I don't believe we have any reservations from people like you. I ask you to kindly leave. In that case, we'll terminate all shipments to your entire chain.
Trouble Busters!
Yay, I got another corn. What an amazing maze. My name is Tom. I'm a terrific farmer who makes a living out of beautiful vegetables. My amazing maze is known to be sweet and crunchy, and they've been selling well. I can finally afford to take care of my parents. Today, I decided to take my mother out to a high-end restaurant where I made a reservation 6 months ago as a surprise celebration for my mother's 60th birthday. Welcome! My name is Tom, and I have a reservation. Yes? I believe I have a reservation for 6 p.m. Here's the confirmation. I'm terribly sorry to tell you this, but I'm afraid you wouldn't be able to afford our restaurant. I have enough money. I suggest you dine at a restaurant across the street. Their prices are affordable. I made a reservation 6 months ago. Will you let us dine here? I don't believe we have any reservations from people like you. I ask you to kindly leave. What? You gotta be kidding me! You're disturbing our other customers. Yes, how may I help you, sir? Mom has always wanted to try out this high-end restaurant. I made a reservation 6 months ago.
Tom, it's fine. Let's go home and enjoy some of the corn we grew.
Oh, Mom! I thought I was gonna make her happy today. Her farmer friends were supposed to show up to surprise her. I don't even know what to say to them. I don't think I can make a reservation at another restaurant since it'd be so last minute. This is the one and only 60th birthday celebration for my mom, and I can't let him ruin it. I'm not letting him get away with this. Trouble Busters! Sir, excuse me, why are you still here? As I said to you earlier, in that case, we'll terminate all shipments to your entire chain. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't even know what shipment you're about to terminate, but go ahead and do what you want. It's not going to affect our business. Oh, is that so? I hope you're right about that. Huh! What a weirdo! What are you doing? You better cut this out! You're disturbing our other customers, and I need you to leave now! You're not even dressed appropriately for our establishment! Samuel? What brings our CEO here today? I know you must have done something! May I ask what you're talking about? Mr. Tom here has reached out to me to tell us that he will no longer ship his produce to any of our branches across the nation. Huh? What is this about? Is this gentleman affiliated with our restaurant? Didn't you know? Are you sure you work for our restaurant? Mr. Tom is the owner of Terrific Tom's Farm, and he provides the vegetables for our entire chain across the nation. Huh? Isn't that the farm that's known for its amazing maze? Is this true? It's actually true. Samuel, is it true that you were being rude to him? No way! That's not true! Oh? It's only been a couple of minutes and you already forgot what you've done? Did I do anything to you? I told you that I have a reservation, but you would only tell me that I don't. When I confirmed, I couldn't find any reservation under your name. Stop lying. You didn't even look at your reservation list. Oh, was that so? The moment you gave me a glimpse, you started acting as if you're busy when you're not. I wasn't acting. I was really busy. We have a lot of employees on their time off, and I had to assist as many customers as possible. You should stop giving such a lousy lie. Your establishment has surveillance cameras. Yikes! That's right. That's right. Do you realize that our entire chain will be affected if Mr. Tom decides to terminate his business with our company? Well, this was just a misunderstanding, Mr. Tom. If you felt that I was being cold-shouldered to you, I deeply apologize. I tend to be blind to my surroundings when I'm flustered. I'd understand if you were truly too busy to assist me, but the moment you saw me, you judged me based on how I was dressed, and that's why you said you didn't have any reservations for people like me, right? I don't recall saying anything like that. I'm sure this is just a misunderstanding. Is that so? The moment I said we'd terminate our shipment, you told me to go ahead and do so. Are you saying that it was because you weren't aware of your surroundings when you responded in such a way? Oh, did I ever say anything like that? I don't remember what I said because we were so busy. Are you still trying to get away with this? Get away? That's not what I'm trying to do. I had no bad intentions when I was assisting you. In that case, do you have anything to say about this? All right, time for Terrific Tom's Cinema. I made a reservation 6 months ago. Will you let us dine here? I don't believe we have any reservations from people like you. I ask you to kindly leave. Someone stop this! The film is already over. How do you even have a video like this? Were you filming me without telling me? This is an invasion of portrait rights, and to even edit it with malicious intentions. Nope, this is the raw material that hasn't been edited. But you picked up a portion of the conversation. Would you like me to present the entire film without any cuts? No, that's enough. Anyways, you can't be filming me with terrible intention. I have the restaurant's permission. Here, take a look at this. That bastard, why'd he allow him to film? I was planning on making a video clip of this surprise birthday party for our memories, but you happened to behave this way. Why didn't you stop filming the moment you walked into our restaurant? I mean, I'm not a professional cameraman. I blanked out the moment you refused service to us. I didn't even think about stopping the camera. Samuel, you should have been trained to treat all customers fairly. But, sir, you have to listen to me. It's not true. Okay, let's hear what kind of excuse he has. Can you just stay out of this? Anyways, sir, do you remember Morgan, the one who resigned last month to move out of the country? What about Morgan? I was against this idea, but Morgan said that we should refuse service for anyone who wasn't fit to be our customer. I see. Are you saying that I'm not fit to be your customer? I mean, seeing how you were dressed, I ended up misunderstanding you. But do you see how I'm also a victim? I was trained that way, so I followed how I was trained. I'm surprised that Morgan would ever say anything like that, right? I was also surprised to hear Morgan say that. When did I ever say that to you? Huh? Morgan, why are you here? Who cares why I'm here? How dare you lie about me thinking that I'm not here? Not at all. I'm just stating the truth instead of a lie. The truth is that a boss who recently resigned trained you to favor rich customers over those who aren't, right? You don't need to repeat what I said. Samuel, I know you were talking about me. When did I ever train you to favor rich customers? Well, don't you recall? There was a customer who was showing too much of his skin, and you told me to make sure I check our customer's attire at all times. That was because he walked into our restaurant in a bathing suit. He had sand and salt all over his body. We had no choice but to refuse service. But we're a high-end restaurant. We need to make sure all customers are dressed appropriately, right? That's because that particular customer was wearing a bathing suit. Stop repeating what others said. There's nothing wrong with Mr. Tom's attire today. If I only had enough time, I wanted to dress up for the occasion. But I came straight from work and I didn't have the time to get changed, and I was also informed that this restaurant didn't have a dress code. But we're a high-end restaurant! Even if we technically don't have a dress code, you should read the room! There's nothing to read in this room. We want to please our customers. It's true that some restaurants have dress codes, but we're known across the nation as a restaurant that anyone can enjoy at any time, and that's what made us successful. This restaurant chain prides itself in pleasing as many customers as possible by serving high-quality food made with the finest ingredients. That's exactly right. But then, Mr. Tom, don't you realize you're being a bit ridiculous? What do you mean? Is it because I featured your double chin from a lower angle in that film? That's not what I'm talking about. If only you mentioned that you were one of our vendors, I would have treated you accordingly. In that case, if I wasn't one of your vendors who provide vegetables to every branch in your nationwide chain, you wouldn't have treated me accordingly. Oh. You dug yourself a deeper hole, Samuel. You must have been refusing service to any customer when you don't like how they're dressed or what they do for work. That's not true. I've been making decisions for the sake of this restaurant. Does that also mean you're pocketing money for the sake of the restaurant, too? What? What pocket money are we talking about? Well, this guy has been choosing customers who seem beneficial for him and prioritizing their seats in this restaurant. Right, Samuel? What are you even talking about? I don't take any money from our customers. Samuel, if Mr. Tom is telling the truth, it's not true. Oh, I know. Are you talking about tips? I do kindly accept tips, but I make sure I count them toward the restaurant's sales. But tipping isn't even common in this country. That's true, but you know how things are going on in this world. Our regulars wanted to help our restaurant out, and they've been tipping more frequently. That's something that would help our restaurant greatly, right? I should kindly decline the tips, but I also didn't want to be rude to our customers. Even if that's true, don't you think the dollar amount is too high to call them tips? $600 is a lot. Out of the $600, you've been counting $50 towards the restaurant's sales and putting the rest of the cash into your pocket, right? I would never do anything like that. I need to ask you to stop making false statements to bring my impression down. You can't even prove anything. Do you really think I'd say this without even being sure? What? All right, Terrific Tom's Cinema, Episode 2. What about this much this time? If you're gonna give me another digit, I'll be happy to take you to the private room. Who's Teresa? It almost makes me feel like I'm watching a documentary. Mom, you're a genius. How do you even have this video? My mother's hobby is to edit films. That's not what I'm asking. When did you ever take this video?
You tried to take cash from someone I know.
Someone you know? Are you telling me that flashy rich guy is...
That's right. He used to be my classmate.
Yikes! Did you send them in just to trick me into this situation?
I wasn't trying to trick you. I told my friends about this, and they said they wanted to find out the truth. They were surprised because they never thought you'd be asking for bribery.
My mom used to be a Madonna at her school back in the day. Her fans decided to help her find out the truth. Damn it! I would have never thought you'd bring in accomplices in such a short time! This is ridiculous! It's not fair for you guys to trick me into this situation! Just because I was a little cold-shouldered, you can't be doing this to me! It doesn't matter if you were a little or very cold-shouldered. You shouldn't behave like that towards your customers. By the way, it looks like I wasn't the only one you refused service to, despite the fact we had a reservation. Look, there's even a thread about it. S at TD is clearly you, Samuel. This is all false. Just because I'm handsome and I work in a high-end restaurant, you guys can't be all jealous to trick me into this situation. Let's put aside whether you're handsome or not, but you have a lot more people hating you than you would imagine. You should keep yourself more accountable, especially since people can spread words on the internet nowadays. This wasn't my fault. This restaurant's salary is so low, I never get a raise no matter how hard I work. I can't afford my living expenses without pocketing money. Stop complaining like a little child. You guys can't pick on me like this. I know everyone else pockets money all the time. Restaurant workers take tips, and we just get more tips only because we're a high-end restaurant. Sorry to interrupt. What is it? We're busy right now. There's something I need Mr. Samuel to urgently confirm for us. What is this about? Hey, we're not done talking yet. What the heck is this? It seems like we're infested with a virus, and this project proposal ended up leaking. Is this another trouble? Oh, sir, everything is okay. This is something that I can handle on my own. I can't trust your words. What are you trying to hide? Oh, what is this? This looks like you're trying to use the Tiger Dance operation to start up a new business. But you never told me anything about this. This is getting exciting. Was this proposal something that was confidential? This is such a bad time for us to have this proposal leaked because of a virus. How unlucky can I get? I need you to explain this to me. About this. Are you going to open a competitor for Tiger Dance? I need you to stay out of this. I'm only stating the fact. Were you trying to steal the rich customers from Tiger Dance for the new restaurant that you were trying to open? Not only have you been taking bribes, but you were trying to get in our restaurant's way. Sir, I need you to trust me. Let me explain this to you. There's no valid explanation to this after coming up with this plan in writing. You're going to get what you deserve for betraying us like this. Can I say something? Of course, you can say whatever you want. Does this mean that you've been taking the restaurant's equipment and some of Terrific Tom's farm vegetables home without the corporate's permission? What? We don't need to be talking about that right now. This is exactly what we should be talking about right now. Shut up! Bribery and betrayal, and in addition, you've been stealing the restaurant's assets. A parade of crimes. That's not true! I wasn't stealing. It was because I wasn't getting paid enough, and my wife suggested that I could bring home some of the vegetables from the restaurant. You're still trying to blame someone else. This wasn't my fault. You have to believe me. That proposal was also something that my wife came up with.
What exactly did I ever come up with?
Stacy!
You never even come home. I wonder where you're taking all those vegetables to.
I've been feeding the little kitties at the park. Kitties love my amazing maze from Terrific Tom's farm. Shut up! Stacy, I need you to forgive me. Please don't be mad. I love you!
Samuel, I thought you broke up with your wife.
Who are you?
You can go ahead and terminate the lease for the apartment we live in.
So, that's where the pocketed money was going.
That's right.
Bingo! Samuel, you've been conducting quite a few misdemeanors. I just need you to shut up.
Samuel, I probably don't even need to clarify this, but we're going to break up.
Hold on! Please don't break up with me!
Oh my goodness, I don't even know why I was in love with you.
Wait, Amy, please! I don't want to break up with you! I love you! Don't even think about asking me to help you! Oh, please! I deeply apologize for what I've done! Please accept my apology! Once you lose trust in someone, it's almost impossible to gain it back! Oh no, sir! Mr. Tom! I knew you'd come to me. I'll take back the canceled reservation, so I need you to talk to my CEO for me and to continue providing your vegetables to our chain. That's fine. I'll continue providing. I knew you would be understanding. You're a smart man. But I'm not gonna talk to your CEO for you. What? But I'm in such deep trouble. I need your help. Cut it out. You ruined my once-in-a-lifetime 60th birthday of my mother, and you're gonna face the consequences you deserve. Oh no! Samuel decided to leave the restaurant. His girlfriend broke up with him, and his wife filed a divorce from him, too. He was liable to pay her a settlement. I overheard that he lives somewhere far away while he works at a farm to pay his ex-wife the settlement he owes, but he couldn't compromise his lifestyle until then. He ended up borrowing money from people he shouldn't have, and he's been getting chased down by some scary men now. Not that I care about it. As for me, I celebrated my mother's birthday on another day at Tiger Dance. Her farmer friends showed up to surprise her, and we made her happy. I hope I'm finally a good son to her. Trouble Busters.